Well, it's time to get ready for fall and Halloween. Well, hey there, and how are you today? My name is Carla. I'm an adult doll collector, and you are in my hangout. And today we are at my front porch. Well, not my real life front porch, though I would like it. It wouldn't bother me at all to have mine look like this. Only bigger. No, much bigger. Okay. And last time we visited this porch, we had set it up for spring. And I liked it so much, I kept it through summer because pretty flowers, I couldn't resist. But, well, the leaves have fallen off the trees, and although these flowers are holding on for dear life, it's fall. And it's time to decorate this for fall. So let's get started. Well, first of all, we need to do something about this greenery. In some parts of the world and even this country, you will have greenery year-round. Not here. So let's try to make it look like the plants had, gone kaput, okay? So I have some of this moss, and I've used it for a few things. And what I'm going to do is kind of lay it over the live-looking plants to make it look like there were plants there and they kind of died. We've got this little hanger on though. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Actually, that's kind of what my side yard looks like at the moment. Yeah. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. This way I don't have to make a new flower bed or remove these flowers because I don't want to. All right, I guess I'm being a little petulant, but I just don't want to remove them. These I don't mind having because you tend to see those around a little bit more throughout the year, but I need to get some more moss. So be right back. All right, so here's a little bit more, trying to finish. We've got some moss to cover the flowers. And we did make a few things last year, and we're going to reuse some of those things because, well, I liked them. So one of the things we made was this, or the door. So let's put it back on the door. So for the decorations for the porch, I'm going more fall, kind of Halloween, but I'm not going for Hollow Scream, if that makes sense. There we go. All right. And let's see. Here we go. A little welcome mat. We made this last year too. This was made out of a placemat. So we'll put that right here. I think the porch could use a piece of furniture. I know just the one. We're going to put this on the porch. When I made this, I did not realize just how much I would use this thing. But I use it a lot. We made this, and I think I'm going to put this right there. We made this cute hat. I'll put that right up there. Go. We made these. And my porch has flowers, but things of flowers going all down the porch. But for now, I'm going to put this right here beside the porch, like so. I might change my mind later. We have this that we also made. And let's put that right beside the door. There we go. All right, it's already beginning to look a lot more fall, right? Now, what else do we have? Now, just because I said I wasn't going to lean heavily into the Halloween part, doesn't mean I wasn't going to lean in a little. So I picked this up at the dollar store, and I believe, okay, so it does make noise, but it doesn't seem to light up, but there you go. So I'm going to put this right by this tree here. There we go. There we go. Got something. We're doing something now. Okay. Now I have a whole bunch of other kinds of pumpkins. This massively oversized one, but you know what? It's another thing we're going to lean right into. So actually, let's put this really big pumpkin right there. Then we'll put this flowers right here. And I have some of these smaller pumpkins. And let's see. We'll put one here. And then we'll put another one there. And let's see. I have two more. I'm going to put one up here. There we go. And then I think we'll put another one right here beside that one. Okay. I have these two Halloween pumpkin things that I got from, Temu. But you can get them off of Amazon as well. So I'm going to put these on the porch. Oh, let's see. Actually, I'll put this hat down here. There we go. That's better use for it. And put that ghost there. Pumpkin here. There we go. All right. So now I have some of these leaves, and I'm going to kind of sprinkle them kind of over all this stuff. I realize the leaves are a little bit large, but I'm not too fussed about it. I am fussed about this carpet string. There we go. I do have some of these sunflowers. Yep. Let's see what we can do with these. Okay, so I have them unwound, and I'm going to just kind of tuck them in amongst all this stuff. And I know, again, they're a little oversized, but I'm good with it for this. Okay. I mean, looking like I just moved. All right, now I have this broom. Do I want to put it on? Yeah, I do want to put it on the porch. We're going to put it right over here. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it like this. I think we've got our fall decorations here. Almost. Because I do have one of these. And this is Make It Mini Miniverse, Make It Mini Halloween series. Well, you get 4 things to collect. And this is what, series 3? So let me open this up. I'm hoping for the pumpkins. This is future me, like after I've made everything else. Letting you know that if you do take the time to like a video, really helps the algorithm. And so if you like what I'm making and you want to see more of it, just go ahead and hit that like, right? It's in here somewhere, I think, right? It's a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that. It helps me out a lot. Okay, now on with the video. All right, so here we go. And okay, so here's the little thing. I don't tend to use these. So what all does it come with? Well, of course, it comes with tongs. We have, okay. I was expecting a little bit more for the table, but well, okay. So here's a little table. And then look at this thing of pumpkins. Isn't that neat? I like that. So let's put this up here. We have some little mini candles we can put in. We have the newspaper called the Mini Post Spooky Party Vibes. Wow. With even a game on. Oh, that's cool. So here we go with Post. And then look at this. Look, I mean, this looks like what you'd get in the store. It's just so awesome. Oh my goodness. And here is the collector's guide. So it's Miniverse, Make It Mini, Halloween. And it says you can get possible 4 things. So you have, I'd really like this gingerbread house too. The drinks would be okay. I'd love to have that house. And so the others, this is what we're doing today, would be the pumpkins. And then this is the rare, I guess, the Beetlejuice thing. Now, I've got to admit, I don't care if I get that ever. I don't care so much. Honestly, if I was to get it, I'd probably send it to someone who'd like it more than I would. Oh, yeah. But anyway, let's do the pumpkins. So let me get these pumpkins out of the bag. Oh, and inside where you find your tongs, this one comes with a bat top, which I like. I think that's cute. So you just put it in there and you can let your thing sit for a while if you need to. So anyway, here's one pumpkin that I did kind of open up a bit, and it looks like it has kinetic sand inside. And I guess you poke out the pieces here. We have different shapes as well. And different faces. Yeah, different faces. Okay, and again, oh, look, right, even with pumpkin seeds on top. That is cool. And then we have this one. Okay. Well, should I find a bowl? Because we usually have a bowl to put all the pumpkin seeds in, right? I'll be right back while I find the bowl. Okay, so let's use one of our Miniverse Make It From Scratch bowls, right? Put that down here. And we'll get the implements out. Or I guess we're poking out the dies. This for scooping out the stuff. So I guess you pretend it's your carving. Well, I'm gonna start with this one. Alright, so we got the pumpkins finished, and I'm going to say digging out that kinetic sand was not as enjoyable as you might think, but that's alright. So let's put these pumpkins on the porch then. All right, well, that's the end of this video, and it was actually a fairly short video. I appreciate you stopping by and joining me. Well, I got to finally decorate this porch for fall and Halloween. A happy Halloween thing. And we got to take a look at one of the new Miniverse Make It Mini Halloween capsules with the pumpkins. And even though I hated digging out the sand, they are really cute. I do quite like them, so I would venture it's kind of worth it. So this wasn't a one where there are tutorials on how to do anything this time, but if you do want to know how to make some of the things that are on this porch, you can refer to the decorating the porch for fall from last year. And that on that one, I do show how to make these various things. I think we're ready. We're good for fall now. Now, if you like this video, please hit like. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much for being a subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, well, what are you waiting for? I have a subscribe button. It's red. It says subscribe. It's on this side. And all you have to do is just boop, and then you're a subscriber. And I love my subscribers. My subscribers, I believe, are the best people in the whole wide world. I'm not just saying that, it just happens to be true. And if you're not a subscriber, well, there you go. Now, if you're watching this on a TV, the button should be somewhere around in here, and you just click it, and then you're subscribed. Comment down below. If you take the time to comment, I will take the time to answer. I love hearing from you guys. It just makes my day. And sharing is caring, and come on, this came out kind of cute. Maybe someone, give other people ideas. So yes, by all means, go ahead and share this video. And on that note, I'm going to let you go. And no matter what time of day it is, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I do hope it's fantastic because, yep, you guessed it, you deserve fantastic things. And I'm out of here, so goodbye.